Hello, Happy New Year, Happy, what, 2019. Happy New Year, everybody. Um, you don't see me now, right? Maybe I died and this is my ghost speaking after I'm dead. Oh boy. No, I'm not dead. Not yet. Oh, but you're gonna commit suicide, aren't you? No, I'm not. Oh boy. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve, and I didn't feel like just staying home and on New Year's Eve, around midnight ish. So I went to a bar. Okay, I went to club, danced a little bit, and sang karaoke a little bit. And but I didn't drink, of course, because I don't drink at bars or clubs. I drink like orange juice, pineapple juice, apple juice, cranberry juice, and a lot of water. Because I don't drink and drive. Okay, I drink at home. Okay, but I give them very good tips though when I buy like juice. Yeah, I give them plenty of tips. Okay, because I want to pay for the business location. Okay, so yeah, people are still in my neighborhood and everywhere. People are still doing these fireworks, so it's gonna be noisy. So I'm not gonna fall asleep because it's still noisy. Fireworks. Yeah, so I'm back from bar, club, karaoke, dancing, singing. It was fun. When I sing and dance, I always do it by myself. Okay, I don't go to clubs or bars to pick up girls. I never do that. Okay, I go there to meet new people, just talk to them and see them and socialize with them. When I'm too bored at home alone like this. Okay. Anyway, let's continue with this geometry. Okay, so we are inspired by this tensor calculus. Okay, and yeah, we're doing some linear algebra and stuff. So tensor analysis is like this. Okay, it's about um, find some kind of mathematical expression that does not depend on coordinates. Okay, so mathematics is about generalization. Okay, it's about finding general solution. Okay, so that different way, different direction you can generalize something. Okay, if you remember, we had this generalized operation, generalized addition. Okay, so I don't know if somebody have thought about this before or not, but yeah, we use a brain exercise, right? Yeah, we have done that. So yeah, there are different direction of generalization. Okay, so tensor calculus, tensor analysis is just one of that. Okay, it's one way to generalize something. Uh, so what is tensor analysis about? It's about finding some mathematical expression or some equation that does not depend on the frame of reference. Okay, so it's very natural to this relativity theory. Okay, so that's what tensor is. All right. Before Einstein kind of embraced this tensor analysis, tensor wasn't very well known. Okay, it was not very well known area of mathematics. Okay, it was more obscure, kind of like cult, small. Okay, then after Einstein, tensor analysis it started to gain a lot of fame. Okay, so it's kind of rode on top of this general relativity theory. Okay, so Einstein kind of popularized it. All right. So before that, it was quite obscure. Yeah, so it has this glory. It inherited this glory of relativity theory, right? So tensor, and yeah, it's very interesting, beautiful, very cool stuff. Okay. So why is it so interesting in terms of humanology? Because as we have seen, skewed coordinate is like biased coordinate. Okay, if you are heavily biased about some ideology or some group of people, yeah, it's a skewed coordinate. Okay, so Your frame of reference is like your viewpoint of the world. Okay, so everybody have different kind of coordinate system. Okay, some like compressed coordinate. It means that you're very educated in that axis. You are defined. You're very fine. You know, fine things in life, right? You're very sensitive on that aspect. You can tell the difference, minute difference, okay? Because you are very educated, learn it in that area, okay? So yeah, everybody live in a different coordinate system, okay? That's why tensor calculus is kind of appealing to humanology because we want to find the absolute truth, okay? So general relativity is very much about absolutivity, okay? It's very much about absolutivity, okay? So uh, that's why it's kind of the idea of tensor equation is kind of appealing to us humanologists because we want to find some absolute truth that does not depend on who you are, what your viewpoint is, what your coordinate frame of reference is. Okay, we want to find absolute truth that's invariant across all these different coordinate system. Okay, so that's kind of conceptual level of analogy between tensor analysis and humanology. Okay, application of tensor concept in humanology in a conceptual level. Okay, um, tensor they use a lot of like partial derivative and stuff like Jacobian and stuff, determinant and Jacobian matrix, whatnot, right? So we are not there yet. Okay, maybe we never will be. I mean, with me, maybe second generation humanologists, maybe they will do some more mathematical analogy in detail. But as for now, we'll just content ourselves with this conceptual level analogy. Okay, just one baby, little baby step at a time. Okay, I'm trying to inspire you so that you can continue on. You know, I'm passing the torch to you so that some of you, do the next second generation humanology development. Okay. I mean, I sang very hard. I just sang one song. I danced to one song. So my voice is kind of gone. Sorry. Anyway, um, yeah. When I sing, I kind of sing loud. Okay. So uh, I think there's fireworks kind of gone. So 'cause I shouldn't be talking. Okay. I need some vocal rest. Okay. So uh, it's been only 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Um, what should we do? Because I shouldn't be talking. I need some vocal rest. Okay, so uh, but I'm not sleepy. Yeah, there's this temptation that I keep talking. I want to talk more about this mathematical humanology, but my voice needs some. My vocal cord needs some rest. Okay, so we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye. Happy New Year.